Hello, and welcome to another episode of Rangelands. I'm your host, Kellen Wiley, and today we'll be discussing the mountain browse, a limited and specific rangeland usually located above the pinyon juniper woodlands and below the larger pines. This area is home to certain vegetation that provides an important food source to big game species.
Mountain browse is home to a mix of small trees, shrubs, and grasses. Mountain mahogany is one of the most dominant plant species in the mountain browse. It provides food for many wildlife species such as elk and other big game. Big sage and antelope bitterbrush are also very common in the mountain browse. They provide food for other species of wildlife such as deer, rabbits, and other small game. You also find ceanothus and oak species in the mountain browse.
The greatest importance to this range type lies with its wildlife, specifically large ungulates. This area is critical in that it provides crucial wintertime browse for these large creatures. Without this area, we could see these majestic beasts disappear from our ranges. This range type is also important for recreation. Whether it's hiking, hunting, or flying a kite, go have some fun.
The largest threat to the mountain browse system is wildfire. Mountain mahogany is a very slow-growing species that is very susceptible to fire. Our ability to fight wildfire in these systems is becoming more complicated due to the expansion of houses into the wildland-urban interface. Intertwined with the threat of fire is invasive species. Changes to the fire return interval to promote more frequent fires than historically allow for invasive plants such as cheatgrass to quickly dominate the site, such as this stand that burned roughly 5 to 10 years ago. Cheatgrass chokes out seedlings of the overstory plants, which greatly impacts regeneration. So what can you do to help the mountain browse ecosystem survive? Be careful with fire when recreating on these lands, and avoid building in this area to help reduce disturbance. Mountain browse is closer to home than you would think.